Hey, welcome. I'm about to do my 70th TR. It's going to be an iconic TR. So let me show you my past lives that I have. I'm currently 20 Druid, so this is going to be an iconic PDK Purple Dragon Knight Druid TR. I've already acquired Druid 3 times, so I'm not going to get a TR there, or feat anymore, because I already have the max, but the Purple Dragon Knight, I'm going to get that. So, let's start with Epic Past Lives. I've acquired that once. I'm just going to show you guys one time. Right there it says below target self, acquired 3 times. For these, it doesn't say acquired how many times, so that's just one time. So I have a few more epics to get, and it's going to be nice when they come out with the new epic changes. Whatever they do, it's going to benefit, that's for sure. So heroic past lives. Artie 3 times, barbarian only 2, and so on. So Druid I already acquired 3 times, so on an iconic TR you get the heroic past life as well as the iconic, but since I already have it 3 times, no more. Still got 2 monks to do. I guess it's gonna be fun now. I never used to be a melee person because melee always seemed like it used to be overpowered. So I haven't played melee much, except for as of recent, which now they seem to be amazing. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to running some melee, believe it or not. Alright, so there's my heroics. Now iconics, I only have Purple Dragon Knight 1 time. So this will be my second, and I'm going to TR into my 3rd Purple Dragon, which, again, I probably shouldn't be, but because of my 2 brothers, Hemi and Ross Assassin, they are doing their last Purple Dragon Knight, and they're going to be, Hemi's going to be a Inquisitive Rogue mix, and Ross is going to be a Fire Sork. So I figured that I will be a bear form tank druid. So we'll see how that works out. Then after this next Purple Dragon Knight, we're going to go back through and do our racials. So I only have 2 racial TRs. Should have probably went 3 and 1 to get my point, but yeah, whatever. I'll get that here soon. Hopefully soon. So, just 2 racials. So, and I got to neaten this up, but my TRs, iconic 2, racial 2, epic 29, heroics 36. So this life in particular, I've achieved some pretty nice things. The unstable power crystal, I hit for 213,000. I actually have a video on this druid, check it out on my YouTube page, that I hit, what was it? It was just shy of 500,000. I probably should have, before I TR'd, I wanted to see how high I was going to hit. Probably should have done that because I have a feeling in the right circumstances I probably could have hit close to 750k with 1 hit. By the way, that was also at level 24. And right now, I think switching some gear out, taking pots, switching my epic destinies and everything, I could probably hit a sustainable 1300 cold spell power. So it'd definitely be a lot higher. Also in Reaper 10, I self-healed myself with the heal spell for 518. I thought that was kind of impressive. I've actually, outside of Reaper mode, I casted heal, and I think I healed just shy or just over 20,000. That's just switching out. I don't have the items anymore. But to get the extra heal amp from some of these items, Philly resets, all that stuff. But, okay. Onward, I say. So we'll go through, I'm just going to scroll through some of my stats that I took the ranks in this life. So in case I ever want to do this build again, I'll have it. So don't forget, I am a Purple Dragon Knight, and I did say I'm 20 Druid. Well, how do you do that? Because you automatically have to take one fighter. I took a lesser +1 Heart of Wood to reset that fighter. So my DCs I've seen upwards to, I think I got 106 at one point in time. Maybe it might have been 108, but I did have things like my Abishai cookies set and all that good stuff. I believe I was in a different desk than I am now too. Right now I'm in Unyielding Sentinel. This is what I ran in. To be a little bit more survivable in mid to high level Reapers. Showed you my past lives, specials, going to be my tomes and all that good stuff. So some of these I have 2 in. Yep, 2. Okay, all of them, I should say. 3 fate points. The Druid feats are the automatic acquired feats. Took a lot of meta magics. That's from the Epic Destiny. So I took Evocation, Greater Evocation. I did not take Completionist, which I could have, but I don't know why I didn't take that. I forget why. I think I forgot about it at first, and then by the time the reset, I didn't want to reset feats a few times. Alright, so these are the spell choice of this life. So I never have done a melee druid at all. Never. So it's going to be interesting being bear druid. I'll go through my enhancement. So I was thinking of getting next life here, Killer Instinct 2, 1 and 2, and going Con and Wisdom. Wisdom hit to damage, or hit and damage. And then Constitution for survivability, because I'm going to kind of be a tank-ish. So I'm going to spend a lot of points in this tree. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Force of Nature at least once. I don't know how many times. We'll see here. I'm going to proceed shortly. I haven't really looked this over too. I have in the past, but recently, so I kind of forget what some of the stuff is in there. But yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. So now I pulled my wolf out. So before you TR, if you have a pet and you have gear, I don't know if it still glitches out, but it used to glitch out, where if you keep the gear on the pet in TR, you lose it. So if you want to play it safe, just go ahead and unequip it. So that way you don't have to worry about it. And I never named him, just Wolf. One thing I failed to do and forgot to do, which I'm going to do right now, is finish emptying out my TR bank. I think I got like 43 items in it. So that shouldn't take too long here. But yeah, all in all, I had a lot of fun this life. Little disappointed in the simple fact that some of the Reaper modes really put things in perspective. Like, just the tiny little things would help with the DCs. I mean, as of right now, just standing here, I'm at a 90 on my DC. So, on evocation, that's not too bad. I mean, I got Yugo Pots with just 2 more Supreme Ability. There's another 2, or another 1. Yeah, 1 more with Yugo Pot, 1 with that. You know, temporarily, if you use Arcane Insight, there's 6. So that would be 6, 7, 8. If you use your Abishai Cookie set, there's 2, I think 3 more, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't tell you here. I think it's 3 more to the DCs. So you know, you're talking 101-ish right there. And then if I were to switch my Epic Destiny around, you get Wisdom up the side and a couple other things. Excuse me, a couple other things that would have helped out. I think some of my gear, I think I get another 1 or 2 in my gear. I think there's some raid item that I didn't seek after. But yeah, my DC's where I'm at now. It seems like Sharn R4-ish is kind of the borderline. If I go up to R5, it's like I can't do anything with my DCs. So here's the wonderful part of TRing, trying to remove all your stuff out of your bank. And then, once you TR, try to find it all. But the equipment I'm going to wear at level 15 I have in my shared bank, so that way once I level, it'll be fairly easy to find what I need to equip. Yeah, in this video I'll TR and go ahead and level up to 15, spend my enhancements and all that good stuff. I don't think I'll pull everything out of my TR bank because that's kind of boring. Try to watch me do all that. I did refresh my Yugo Pots, the ones that I wanted, and all that good stuff. So that's one thing you don't want to forget to do. You know, buy your scrolls now with a haggle item, get them cheaper, all that good stuff. Alright, iconic. Alright, so it's saying my rewards are new life, level 1, get to start a new life at level 1, or level 15 if you choose a new life as an iconic hero, which I'm going to do that. I already have the maximum 36 build. The Druid, I'm not going to benefit anymore because I already have 3. His feat can be stacked up to 3 times. There it is. But I'll get the other Purple Dragon Knight. Alright. I'm ready. It's my 70th TR. Alright, I always love this part. So those of you that know me, I don't go off of any, character planner or anything like that, build planner. I just wing it pretty much 99% of the times. But any build I have ever done is my own. I don't go off other people's posts or anything like that. I tell you the truth, I don't even read any other posts for creation. I just have to think on how many points I'm going to spend here. So there's 4. Definitely want Intimidate. I get the jump spell. I'm not going strength based though. I'm not going to have a jump item. I'm not going to do search. Himi's going to be a rogue, so hopefully he could do all that stuff. But most of my builds that I do, I get search. Just with items and everything, you can usually search anything in the game if you do that. Depending. When I say anything in the game, I'm not talking trap boxes, hidden doors. Okay, so I definitely want heal. I'm going to want that for sure. I don't know if I'm going to take Quicken. I probably should. Yeah, I should take Quicken. Especially if I'm going to be healing. Yeah, I'll want Quicken. So I'll skip out on concentration. Yes, scrolls, I know that, but I'm going to be wearing heavy armor, shields, so I have less chance there to begin with. Alright, Intimidate, balance. Suppose I don't need balance. And once my totems get in effect, I'll get more points. I don't know if I'm gonna get spellcraft, but I'm happy with this. Intimidate, balance, UMD, and then I'll put points in heal. So I'll go with that for right now. And yeah, so the first level is going to be fighter automatically. So when I switch over to druid, I'm going to have different points to spend. So I want to be tanky. I also want to deal a little bit of damage too. I'm not going to take weapon focus, I don't think. Definitely take shield mastery. Definitely not going to take range feats. I'm good on proficiencies. It's a tough one. Tough one here. I think I'm going to get improved shield bash. Then I'll get the weapon focus. Pretty sure I'm going to use slashing. Forgot the weapon I was using. I'm just looking that up real quick. No, it was from Disciples of Rage. Oh, okay, it's the Valkor's Edge. Yeah. Yeah, so that's slashing. I like it. Alright. I like it. I got a thing I usually do. I don't spend too much time with the looks of the tune, so I just hit randomize twice or just change two things real quick. Just gonna go neutral alignment. And I hate when you do that. You click off to the side here. It's like you're clicking on the bar. So I've before DC'd, came back into the game and double clicked like there, just like that, and it logged me in a different tune as I was in quest. So yeah, I was done with that quest, needless to say. So here I'm going to refuse the training because I don't want to further any fighter levels. If it loads. So just loading my UI. So refuse training. And then you can exit. Thought I just hit refuse. Okay, yeah, I must have clicked on Elminster again. So now I'm going to go to the Druid Trainer. And I don't know if you're watching or not right now, Ross, but yes, if you have any notes under your friends list, so if you add a note here, like that, it will go away when you TR. So if you have notes, jot them down, write them down, take a picture, whatever, enter them back in. I don't know if there's a way to save that or not. I've never encountered one. So, yes. And I didn't read all your text messages. I'll read later, Ross. Slow running without that striding. Come on, Druid. Not here. I forget where he is. There he is. Alright, so yeah, I get 6 points now. It's tomes, and I'm not doing a fighter, I'm doing a druid, so if you go up to fighter, it's going to be less. If I don't lag out. There we go, see, 4 points as a fighter. You get 2 extra as a druid. So definitely want that heal. I'm going to want Intimidate. Balance, yes, but more importantly to me is UMD. Which I only get a half point right now, so either way, I will catch up. Heroic past lives. So Completionist. +2 bonus to all skills and ability. So I think that's going to be pretty nice. So I'd have +2 to everything here and all my abilities. The other ones I'm not going to take. Alright, let's see what else here. I'm not going to get power attack or cleave. I'm going to take Quicken right now. Yeah, I get a class feat. So I'm either going to go Constitution or Wisdom, since I am essentially going to be the tank. I'm going to do Constitution. Try to keep myself alive as much as possible. Okay, so now I capped out on the ones I definitely wanted to get, so let's see what else. Spellcraft. So I'm probably going to be casting some spells here and there. I'm not going to go crazy on it. I don't know, because I don't know how the damage is going to compare to casting spells. So, but I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to get Spellcraft. I hit QE and I targeted the dog. Doesn't do anything. Alright, let's see what else we get here. That's pretty nice, that natural fighting. Forget what this is. Yeah, Scimitar's not on the list. So I don't know if I'm going to get that Completionist. It's pretty nice, but I think rather than having 3 points in a skill, in all my skills, and then 2 abilities, which would really be, you know, the total with the 2 abilities. It's 2 skills, 2 abilities, but with the 2 abilities you get 3 to your skills. So I don't think that's going to outweigh something like that for melee power, physical resistance, and 4% double strike with 10% glancing blows when I'm in bear form. So I already took Quicken. And also probably take the Empower heal. Pretty sure on that. Well, no, I'm going to. That's a definite. I hit enter on that one. Wasn't supposed to. Alright, now what? Jump is 5 with no gear. I'm gonna get the spell, which let's see here. 9th level. I will give a plus 30, so that would be 35 if I was at 9th level. And with gear, so I think I'm going to be alright without the jump, or without putting points in jump. Ooh. Just want to read something here. Might be thinking of something else. I'm just gonna peek at some druid spells real. Thought there was something where you needed a skill, but I think it might be intimidate for one of the bear things, one of the bear spells or attacks, I should say. Tell you what, I'll actually look at that later. But I might be thinking of a different class altogether. Since I'm wisdom based, I might just go to spot. And haggle's always nice to keep your costs down, but yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get the empower heal now. Alright, and the next feat. So, as far as improved critical goes, that's pretty nice. Oh, you know what? The one weapon I have that I'm gonna use in heroic and epic has keen on it. The Volcor's edge. Yes, it does. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get improved critical. Power critical, on the other hand. Yeah, I was just considering getting power attack and cleave, but there's just too many other things that I want to get. There's a couple more levels to go. So if I need to strictly do some healing, I'm going to pop over to Fire Elemental form, so I'll get that one first. Because Fire form increases your caster level, as well as I think spell power too, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I know it helps you heal better. So I was really disappointed in this improved shield mastery. When I got that last life, it says there when using a large shield you get 10. 10 when using a large shield. Well, it gave 10 total. I got the shield mastery, which gives 5. So it's not 5 and 10. It's not 15 in total. It's just 10 in total. Which kind of was a disappointment. It's weird that they show epic spell mastery here. Alright. What feat? Large is pretty nice if people aren't around you, but I'm not going to do any raids really or stay long at 30 to have to worry too much, hopefully, about that. I'm really thinking about this combat expertise. I could always switch it out if I don't like it. Oh, it really depends, because I'm going to be in bear form too, so that's going to take longer to cast. The cooldowns are a lot longer when you're in animal form, and then having 3 times longer on top of that. I don't know if it is on top of the longer from the bear form or the original cooldown of the spell. I'm guessing the original cooldown, it just adds them together. I don't know how that quite works. But I think I'm going to get that, and if I don't like it, I'll probably switch it out. Went too far. Alright. Woohoo!
Have spread throughout Cormier. The priests propagating this treason must be thrown into the prison city of
So as far as their gear goes, I don't think I'm going to use a single thing. Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm just making my way to my ship, get to the bank, get the buffs on me. So what I could have done, I think the boots have like 25% striding on it. I could have equipped these as I was running. Yeah, 25. Speed 5. Help me run a little quicker. But I'll get my gear out, I'll equip my gear, and then afterwards I'll spend my enhancements and all that good stuff, get my spells prepared. Reaper points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use any of this stuff. And nope. Hang on to the potions for now. And the long, lengthy TR bank. So like I said earlier, I'll wait to pull out all my items out of my TR bank. I'll do that on my own time. It just takes so long. So next time I stream, you guys can see how I hotbar everything and pull everything out. So there's 2 cloaks. I don't know which cloak I'm going to use. I might switch between the 2 here and there. This one has the quality fortification that I'm really after, 23. Don't know if I'll need it. And the other one is just a standard level 4 cloak with the mimic. Figured the DR is nice, the death block is nice, and sticky goo guard, as well as I have my master's gift in that. So we'll see what I use. Not too sure yet. I'm going to use the these lenses here, the Dask lenses. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not. I crafted these goggles with Wisdom, Insightful Wisdom, Deadly. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to keep these ones that I crafted on at all times. Ooh, one thing I'll have to find for sure is my quiver. Alright, so yeah, let me just throw things on. Oh, Dradic Oath because of my armor, right? Steel, yes. So I'm gonna get the feat to remove that, but for now, or enhancement, excuse me, the enhancement to remove that. But for now, I'll just go ahead and equip it. Well, yeah, I'm not 100% sure of what I'm going to be using. So let's take a couple things out for now. I think I got that one time, right? Yeah, one time. I don't know if I'm going to be charming stuff. Alright, so just did a shield bash. Oh yeah, I can't go in bear form because of my druidic oath. Alright. So that's not too bad without spending any enhancements or anything. 100 armor class, 103 PRR, 68 MRR. I don't think that's too bad. So for my gear, we'll just start at the top and just work our way around. I crafted the Wisdom 8, Deadly 6, Insightful Wisdom 3 goggles. I'm going to be wearing the Guardian of the Gates set, 3-piece set. So I have the faceplate, the necklace, sigil, that has death block on that. I don't think, yeah, there's nothing in that blue. And then the third piece in that is the plate mail. And I have the heavy fort gem in that. It'll give me 6% more fort. So I'm standing at 140 without the 23 quality. That's okay. I've once heard you want 10% for every level that you're running. So I don't know. If I put that on, I'll have 164. So we'll see. And that's with the fortification on from the past lives. Without it, I'm at 110. And with cloak, 134. So I'm probably going to run with the past life fortification on for sure. We'll see if I switch out the cloak. But then I'm using Symbols of the Slave Lords. I do have a Master's Gift in that as well. But True Seeing, Insightful Constitution's not too bad, and the Dusk. And like I said before, Cloak of the Mimic, I think I'm going to be using that. Silver Threaded Belt, so this is for, got a Diamond of Strength 3, but mainly for the Devotion, Healing Lure. Here's my Constitution. I crafted that Constitution in there. It was nearly finished from Sharn. Got the Insightful Intimidate on this one, where this has just straight up Intimidate. I don't think that's too bad, 53 at this level. Hands of House Durasco. I'm probably going to craft something in that. Oh, wait. I got something in there. Reflux saves. Okay. I was going to say, I'm probably going to craft something in there, probably Reflux, but I already got it in there. Which, they're pretty low. Got these boots because they're the only thing I had easily, quick, accessible. Had a feather falling augment in it. Had ghostly on it. That's pretty much it. I got ghostly on these too, so forgot about that. But probably switch those out later. Probably won't, knowing me. Ruby Ring has a stunning 9 on it, accuracy 12, and yet again the ghostly. I'm not going to put anything in nearly finished. I believe it's just strength, dex, or intel, if I'm not mistaken, for this one. I'm not really using any of those, or going to be. Sapphire Resistance 4, which doesn't stack with the 3 that I had there. It's just higher level. I didn't want to raise the minimum level of the Symbol of the Slave Lords. Something I already had in there. This also has my healing in it, which is nice. For the weapon and shield, the Volkor's Edge. I have a Meteoric Star Ruby in that one. And for the shield, the Giant's Platter. And between the two of these, I have the Wayward Warrior set bonus with both of these here. Alright. So for enhancements, this is going to be a tough one. So I have 2 racial points to spend, tells you right here, and 1 universal tree. So 2 racials. Let's see here. Don't know. It's pretty nice. I don't use action boosts too much. I always forget about them, so no matter which one I choose, I'll probably forget. I like to have high saves. You know, if at all I remember to use an action boost, it's probably going to be to go through a trap or something. So I guess I'll choose that. So there's 1 point. I got 1 more to spend. That I have to spend in there, or I just don't use it. I'm just going to grab the healing amp for right now. And then I definitely want to get the wisdom to hit and damage. Healing amp is always nice. So I've never really done anything in the falconry tree, so this is going to be the first time I'm actually putting quite a few points into it. When I say quite a few, going to tier 3. Oh, you could choose one or the other. Nah, I'm good. Ooh, I'm a sucker for sprint boost. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Putting 1 point in there, there's a lot of stuff right there for just 1 point. Well, I know I at least need to get that, so let's start with that, and then go from there. Then I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you can't have Stalwart Defense on and Nature's Defense at the same time. Cannot be used with other defensive stances, but can be used while raging. So, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I can't use that. It's nice right there. Grants heavy armor proficiency. The other thing I want to get is right here. Juratic Oath is no longer broken while wearing metal armor or shields. So, I'm not wearing a metal shield. It's dense wood, but I am wearing metal armor, steel. So I definitely need to get that. So when I'm using Barbarian Rage in animal form, gain 20 positive healing amp, 2 strength. 2 extra rage uses per rest. I like it. I'm gonna give this a whirl too. And that seems pretty nice. Nice. Oh, that's weird. Doesn't say anything about taking it 3 times the Bloody Claws. I have a 2 there, and that's read out like can't take it. Interesting. So yeah, it says required Bloody Claws. Required Bloody Claws rank 1. I guess it requires 3. So these cores are pretty nice. I have read them before. The really nice one is going to be that, which I'm not going to be able to get unless I reset my fighter level, which I'm not doing. So yeah, the spell cooldowns are increased by 1.5 down from 2. So yeah, this is another thing that I failed to mention. You can now cast Juratic Magic while raging. So I should be able to cast all my spells, which will be nice. It's only 6 MRR, but I only have 68, so it's going to be a significant amount. Three points for 3 Intimidate, Swim and Jump. Intimidate's nice, but the 3rd rank 1 to hit and damage, that's really nice. .21 magic resistance for 20 seconds, 15 armor class, consumes an action boost. Yet against an action boost, I gotta remember to use it. I believe this natural armor bonus does not stack with natural armor. Pretty sure on that. So I got 10 right there, and what this is saying, I would get 6. So I don't think it stacks. Requires bear form and shield equipped. Max hit points. It's nice. I'll take it. 25%. Just want to see what it goes up to. Okay, 9. I believe the Constitution is 6. And it is. Definitely going to take one of these. Because now I can wear metal, armor, shields. It's nice that you don't have to be 3 ranks in that. I'm glad they did just 1 rank. Sounds like a heck of a lot of damage. 5 to 8 lightning damage per character level. And it's a plus 3W hit. The 5 to 8 lightning damage scales with melee power. That seems pretty nice. 30-second cooldown. So the knockdown DC is 10 plus druid level plus highest of wisdom or strength. So it's going to be wisdom plus my trip bonuses. It sounds pretty good too. Ooh, when I'm raging, 25 more melee power. Wow. In addition, if the druid is in bear form, they get gain a 15% armor class bonus. That's huge. And 50% increased melee threat. I like it. Whew. Alright. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna have a huge problem holding aggro of guys. The melee threat. So I'm gonna get the. See, what are my saves? Yeah, I'm gonna get the saves for right now. Just 3 points, okay. I'd like to get the Constitution instead of the melee threat. So let's see something here. Nature's Defense. And then when I rage, armor class dropped. I remember this happened before and you have to do one of those numbers, but that is so weird. Thought I gained 15%. All barbarian. I'm not in bear form. That would be why. Here we go, 113 armor class. It's not too bad. Okay, 2 enraged. So combat expertise you cannot have on when you're raged. Okay, I thought you could. So I thought, yeah, I thought that was going to be another 11 or so to the AC. I was thinking I was going to have around 125, 130 AC. But that is not the case. So I think I'm going to reset that combat expertise. But yeah, outside of Reaper mode, 900 hit points. Not too shabby. I have to get Dismiss Rage out. Forget where the heck that is. Ah, they put it under Barbarian Feat. I like it. I like that charge too. Okay, so 37 on my bear charge right now. Let's spend the rest of my points. So 52 con, 37 wisdom. Yeah, I think I'm going to hang on to that. This is 18 Druid, yeah. So yeah, not being raged. 104 AC, 122 PRR, and 100 MRR. That's pretty good. Yeah, cannot be used while raged. Okay, it's good to know. So yeah, I'm not hitting my max dex bonus. Max dex bonus is 5. I only have 3. Dexterity's +3 there. The max dex bonus on this is 5. So you can still go 2 points on that. Just kind of looking around, see what I want to spend my other points in. Don't think I'm going to do Kensei. That alone's pretty nice. That's pretty nice too. I don't think I'm really going to have the wolf out much. I might. I don't know. It's hard to say. Probably should, since I'm going to be intimidating all the time. Go with that for right now. So outside of Reaper mode, when I rage, I'm at 908 hit points. I like it. So 56 when raged, 52 when not, so I'm an even modifier. Oh yeah, I got 40 points too. So that'll be my 5 dodge. That will cap my dodge. PR, MRR. Yes, I'll get 4 more hit points. I don't think it's really worth it at this point. Maybe I can get some damage or some spell stuff. DCs be? So 33, not too bad. There's no save, no DC. Yep. Yeah, not too bad. There it is. Oh yeah, that doesn't have one either. Nice. Get stuck behind this window here, so I can't click on nothing until I move it out. So that's a rough one. So I'm gonna have some extra points. I'll probably want some spell points for healing. If I do, I'll just go ahead and spend whatever I have in this tree. Don't need spell pen. Get some wisdom maybe. Actually, yeah. Why? 10 points. Oh, okay, because I'm not there yet. Alright, and dodge isn't going to do a single thing. Con, I'm not going to give an even modifier. It'll be odd. So I guess I'll just put it in PRR. Alright, nice. Never been so spread out before. I kind of like it. So it's telling me to spend my spells. Alright. So, Maul. This is probably what I was reading. Yeah, I said something about intimidate skill. Yeah, striking the target successfully may also intimidate the target based on the player's intimidate skill. So that's nice too. It's 12-second cooldown. Intimidate looks like it's 7 seconds. So it'd be nice to kind of correlate with that, go back and forth. So this right here increases in size, granting +2 size bonus to strength and damage. I'm not strength based, but damage, right? So let's give that a whirl. Never used this before. Give that a shot. Like I said before, this whole melee thing's all new to me. Ooh, there's Maul and Great Maul. What's the big difference? I like it. Alright, and yeah, I'm going to want jump. Alright, passed it a few times. There it is. Bark skin is natural armor, which I already have above and beyond that, so that's going to be pointless for me. Always like the damage that Creeping Cold's done. Get that for now. I could always switch it out. Roar, more hate is good. So 50% more hate for the duration of the spell, 14 minutes. Because I'm 14 level druid. Well, that would be pretty good if I had my wolf. And summons. Yeah, this is all new to me, being a melee. That's for sure. So I'm kind of excited. We'll see how it pans out. And last but not least, I probably won't use it much, but Gust of Wind. That's wolf form. Ooh, gotta love Call Lightning. Salt Ray, 30 MA DC. Try that. Shred. Seems to be pretty nice. 3W damage alone. Critical threat multiplier, +1. And negates the target's armor class by 4 if I surpass their saves. Ooh, gotta get vigor. Actually, I'll probably get greater vigor. Yeah. When all else fails, throw up a sleet storm. Okay, here's another one. Ooh. Ooh, that's real nice. Wow, I like that. So, 30-second cooldown. The duration's 30 seconds. But, every time I get hit... Ooh, is it hit or miss? It doesn't say miss. It says every time I get hit. Every time an enemy hits you, you gain a +2 moral bonus to strength and constitution. Stacks up to 5 times, so that would be +10. If I'm tanking, have a lot of stuff around me, I could potentially, almost non-stop, have +10 constitution. If it's on miss. If it's not on miss, then, I don't know, with my armor class, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Sounds like it'd be pretty nice, though. Let's see here. Grants the caster and all of his or her hireling's pets summon creatures, charm creatures, +2 enchantment bonus to flanking attacks. Knocks them down on a roll of a 20. I could roll with that. Don't know last spell. I think I'll get that. A dot. Greater vigor, yes. It's pretty nice. Another 4 to Constitution right there. So I tried that before. It seems like it's every 2 seconds or so it hits a guy. It doesn't seem like it's that much damage. It's 1d10 electric damage per 2 caster levels. So I'm going to skip out on that for now. The reincarnate takes so freaking long to cast. I'm gonna skip that. Panacea is always really nice to have. And then there's Firewall too, which will also help with aggro. I know Ross was going to be fire-based. I think I'll just give that a whirl for now. We'll see. Probably change a lot of these out later. It's Wolf, yeah, Winter Wolf. Ooh, Greater Creeping Cold. It's a Wolf as well. There we go. Bear form. AoE melee strike. That deals 2W damage. Oh, that seems pretty freaking nice. Yeah, I like that. Gotta get Word of Balance. Have to. That's an amazing spell. Alright, and Vigor. I'm just going with the big heals because they're such long timers, but because they're so long of a cooldown, the one might be on timer. Well, I could use the other. Let's see here. It's really not that long, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's off by the time the healing's done. Oh. In that case... Fire shield. Yeah. Alright, have to get regenerate. There's no question about that. Greater vigor mass. Creeping Doom's always nice, but let's see what else we have. Yeah, let's see. Oh, here's another bear. I want to try them all for the bear. All the attacks. Wow, that's pretty nice. I like that. 5W damage, 1 to critical threat, and multiplier. Knocks down enemy for 4 seconds. Up to 20 seconds afterwards, as long as the target stays down. Every successful hit, the target has a 30% chance of knocking it down again. No, against the target has a 30% chance of knocking it down again. I like it. Alright, so I'm going to try these for my spells. I'm going to do a little test here in a few minutes, too. I'm going to go out to level 15. Why not go to Sharn Wilderness? The Cogs, and try a few things out. See what I think. See how I like it. So can't perform those in public area. So, and like I said, I'm going to be moving around the hotbars too. Duration 1 hour 10 minutes. Interesting. The spells are going to kind of be something that I'm going to maybe use here and there. See how it works. I might do a lot more melee than I do spell attacks. It's nice to always keep that going for the extra constitution. Oh, darn it. Misread that one. That's a wolf form. Or didn't fully read it, I should say. A poo. Because that's nice because you get that extra, that knockdown on a 20. Also, you have to be flanking for that. No, you don't. You get +2 enchantment bonus to flanking attacks. Yeah, it's not huge for me. I mean, I got 62 attack bonus. Crap. Got rid of that. Fire shield. Alright. I just gotta grab my spell components. Also want to get my Quiver of Alacrity, and then I'll go test a few things out. Let's see, if my TR bank ever opens. Like I said, I'll just pull these few things out, and then I'll go ahead and get the rest of my stuff out later. Because you can see how long this takes. Notice the Quiver of Alacrity is usually at the bottom of the TR bank. There's a few more components. Elite Spider Cult Mask. That's usually down at the bottom too. Gibbers, very bottom. Alright, where did that quiver go? I passed it somewhere. Probably looked right at it too. It's not at the very bottom of the list. Odd. It always has been so far. It's the first time it's not at the bottom. It's always been on my last page if I scroll all the way down. Definitely made me a liar this time. It's making me nervous now. Did it bug out and I don't have it anymore? There it is. Alright, I did go right past it. Whew, I still have it. Okay, good. Alright. test it. Yeah, let's see what I think. Get some buffs. I know I still gotta level up my wolf and all that good stuff, but I'll do that later. I might slot a few more augments as well. We'll see. So first off, I'm just going to run the Sharn Wilderness area and fight a little bit, see how I like it. I don't have the Sharn book still in my bank, so I will just tally out from the captain. Getting tired. I'm doing the Ross thing. I'm leaning way in. I threw my back out a few days ago, so still on the sore side. So I switched chairs. I don't know if you see. I got my other chair back there. This chair feels better on my back, but for some reason I'm just leaning in. Boy, Purple Dragon Knight Bear. This thing is freaking mammoth. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. It's gonna take up so much room. I mean, not that I don't like it, but it's definitely big. It'll be hard to do jumps and stuff like that, is what I mean. I mean, look at... Oops, wrong button. Look at the difference in size. Okay. And then I'm going to go into bear form. Yeah. A lot bigger in bear form. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm going to have to reset 2 feats. Oh, that sucks. Shield Mastery. When you're in bear form, you don't get it. Forgot all about that. See, I've never been a animal druid, so it's just all based off of reading stuff on the wiki and what other people have told me is one of the things I forgot about. Alright, let's see. Let's go up this way. Miss. Alright. Not too bad. Could be better. I didn't buff myself. We'll see. Stinking caster. So let's see. These buffs are buffs that last a little bit. Let's see, I'm going to let some of these guys hit me a little bit. If I can make the jump. Maybe I don't need to. Let me get rid of my puppy dog. They haven't hit me. It's just been miss, miss, miss. So, with that being said, Rising Fury does not work. Okay, yep. You have to be hit with it. It's interesting. Okay. Oh, it's going to be definitely different for me, that's for sure. Okay, gotta try that one next. Better watch out, big old bear's coming for you. Maybe, if I could fit up here. Jeez. Just knocked him down, okay. That knocks them all down, that's right. So I got 3 stacks so far. So yeah, misses, it does not give anything. 4 stacks. And just 4. But, okay. Yeah, it went away. These guys don't hit me, so I'll have to test it in quest. Alright. I am gonna step in to this one. Forget what it's called. Oh yeah, that's right, my favorite. Thralls of the Fungus Lord. I'm not gonna complete it or anything, I'm just gonna kinda monkey with a few settings and stuff. See what things do.
The ring is quiet, and the stands are empty. A small knot of people stands near a pile of crumpled corpses. Another group of lumbering brutes attacks the fighting pit.
Well, that's pretty nice, my hit points, I like it. So 5 stacks is the most. These guys are barely hitting me, which I like it. So here's my 72 con at level 15. Not bad. I like that. Almost 1400 hit points, 1391. And all I have on for a con item is con 8 and insightful 2. So that's not. Could get a little bit higher. One more. Well, that works pretty well. Yeah, I'm pretty much just standing here. It's nice. I like it. Knock half of them down. I don't do crazy damage, but not bad either. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. I mean, I feel like a caster on R1 in this, these guys would have been long dead. Granted, I am kind of getting new, or I am new to this and kind of checking a few things out. Ham! Woohoo! Survivable? Yeah, definitely. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna step out and step in on, I don't know, maybe Reaper 5 and see how that fares. See how quick I die on Reaper 5. Also see if there's a couple of Reapers right here.
You enter a small fighting arena.
Don't see any now. We'll find out in a minute.
Quiet, and the stands are empty. A small knot of people stands near a pile of crumpled corpses. Another group of lumbering brutes attacks the fighting pit.
Dun dun dun. Alright, Reaper 5, and they still can't hit me. Okay, there we go, some 22s, 25s. And I haven't healed yet. And I'm at level. There is a Fear Reaper, though. Let me go kill it. Fine, drop down. Although the problem is I'm not going to heal myself much on Reaper 5. I'm going to run out of SP too. I did enter this pretty low. So Maul and Great Maul share the same cooldown. Good to know. Interesting. Oh, yeah, and a lot of the moves use SP. Forgot about that. So, yeah, considering I didn't have many spell points entering the fight, and yeah, I got a lot of past lives. Now I have 70 past lives. Pretty good. Not too bad. I guess I'm fairly pleased with it. I don't feel like I do nowhere near as much damage, but I didn't build this tune specifically for damage. Yeah, not too bad. I'd say it fares pretty well.
You must stop this invasion so that the fights in the arena may continue.
Those of you just joining, I just entered with, I think I had like 400 spell points or something by the time I was done buffing Had like maybe 250, 275. There's a Fear Reaper, and this first group, I was kind of testing a few things out. Totally new to me. The melee thing, the whole Druid Bear. Never been a melee Druid. Do have 40. I am going to have to reset combat expertise. I don't want that, as well as, I forgot all about it, shield mastery. In bear form or wolf form, that goes away. And I'm going to have to grab my lesser restore pots. Yeah, all in all, we'll have to see when Hemi and Ross runs with me. All on our mains. I'm sure we're going to annihilate. Sure, it's going to be pretty good. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like being survivable. That's why I like tank builds and hit points. Trying to think. I don't think there's much of anything else. I got all my gear. I mean, I showed you my past lives, skills. Do. What's that? Oh, that's from... Wired it? No. I need... Bear form. Oh. Alright, alright. Did not try that yet. Looks like I'm gonna have to go and try it. I like it. Bonuses are doubled if Nature's Protector stance is active, which it is. Huh. Alright. Let's go this way. Just to get some spell points back. Full directional breakable. Oh, okay. Alright. Even though I had that guy targeted, he was in the front, so I hit the other one. Oh, Vorpaled that one. Alright, let's see again. Alright. Sweet. I think that's it for me for tonight. I'll have to get everything set up. I know I'm in Eastern time zone, so it's Monday already, but Monday night, um, hopefully the three of us will be streaming. Possibly we might have Talimara with us as well, and test it out, put it to the real test, see what we could do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.